Chavez in downtown Corpus Christi. 53 years ago, the big weather story wasn't the extreme heat. It was another force of nature that was ravaging the coastal bend. Today, everything is peaceful and full of life, but on August 3rd, 1970, death and destruction roared the coastal bend, and it had a name: Celia. Former Corpus Christi Mayor Joe McComb was fresh out of college and engaged to be married when Celia hit. He says the storm caught many by surprise.
Wasn't a concern to anybody in Corpus Christi. It was weather just like this.
McComb says Celia was expected to hit further south of Corpus Christi, but suddenly made an alarming course shift. It was headed for Corpus Christi, and residents had less than 24 hours to prepare. The storm hit on a Monday. Corpus Christi resident Patricia Lopez remembers that day as if it was yesterday.
I was little, about 7. We were there at the school. We could see the postes, whatever they're called, the telephone beams. They went through the trucks, the cars. It destroyed everything.
Like countless others, Celia left her family with nothing. Adelfino Ortiz experienced the fury of Celia up close.
The water was all the way to our waist.
And I grew up.
And I went to the state school. I had to help out all the little people that were there because the roof collapsed. And they were all soaked in water, so we had to go. No, I was only 13, 14 years old.
The morning after revealed a wasteland where a city once stood.
Corpus Christi's wiped off the face of the earth.
The numbers barely begin to tell the story. 15 dead in South Texas, damages totaled nearly $500 million. Damage caused by 160 mile-per-hour winds and gusts of up to 180 miles per hour. 70% of all homes and businesses in Corpus Christi were damaged by Celia. Those who lived through Hurricane Celia and those who experienced the horror and loss on that August day of 1970 still feel anxiety and fear when the waters of the Atlantic stir with activity. Thanks to new technology, coastal residents can be warned of danger earlier, but technology cannot change the path of a storm. All we can do is prepare and have a plan of action. The question isn't will another hurricane hit the coastal bend, it's a question of when. Reporting in Corpus Christi, Celia Chavez, Chris 6 News.